Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel Battleverse, where we uncover the most astonishing stories of modern warfare, hidden technologies, and the secrets that shape naval dominance across the world's oceans. Today, we dive deep into one of the most shocking revelations to emerge from the attack that rattled the world. What was thought to be a routine assault against a U.S. aircraft carrier quickly turned into an astonishing demonstration of secret weapons and hidden arsenals that few outside military circles even knew existed. This was not just about steel and firepower. It was about innovation, hidden engineering, and the unveiling of systems designed to remain classified until the very moment they were needed. The carrier, long believed to be simply a floating airfield, revealed layers of complexity that stunned both allies and adversaries. For the first time, the veil was lifted, and the secret teeth of the carrier were bared for the world to witness. From the exterior, the carrier stood massive as always, an intimidating silhouette against the horizon stretching over 1,000 feet in length and displacing more than 100,000 tons. To the naked eye, it looked no different from the other supercarriers that patrol the seas carrying their air wings of fighters, bombers, and support craft. But what the world didn't know was that the exterior of the ship was hiding much more than catapults and flight decks. Beneath its armored plating, hidden within its hull, and even embedded in its superstructure, were compartments holding advanced weaponry systems that had never been publicly acknowledged. Hidden missile silos capable of vertical launch operations, laser defense pods camouflaged within radar towers, and electromagnetic rail systems embedded along its deck made this ship not just an aircraft launch platform, but a heavily armed fortress disguised as a conventional warship. The attack forced the carrier to show its hand, revealing the true extent of its hidden arsenal. But while the outside told one story of overwhelming power, the interior revealed something even more fascinating. Deep inside the carrier, beyond the command centers and aircraft hangars, lay systems designed with secrecy and precision. Engineers had constructed massive internal launch bays where drones, both aerial and underwater, were stored in hidden chambers, ready to be deployed at a moment's notice. These drones were equipped for reconnaissance, electronic warfare, and even offensive strikes, forming an invisible extension of the carrier's power. Within the intelligence rooms, operators worked with augmented reality displays that connected seamlessly to satellite networks, ensuring that every battlefield decision was based on real-time data. Perhaps the most striking feature was the hidden armory of advanced hypersonic missiles, stored in reinforced vertical chambers, capable of striking targets hundreds of miles away within minutes. These missiles were not advertised, not officially on the books, but during the attack, they were unleashed, shocking the world with their destructive speed and accuracy. The living quarters and control rooms inside also reflected the dual nature of the carrier. While sailors carried out their duties in familiar environments, behind sealed and reinforced bulkheads, classified laboratories were working on technologies most nations had only begun to dream of. Energy-based weapon testing stations, compact reactors supporting directed energy beams, and cyber defense hubs with teams dedicated to electronic counterattacks were all part of this hidden layer. The interior was not only about survival and command. It was about innovation concealed in plain sight. It became clear that the carrier was designed not only to project power through aircraft, but also to act as a self-contained weapons research platform, with the ability to pivot instantly from conventional operations to the deployment of advanced technologies. When it comes to performance, this hidden arsenal turned the carrier into something far more powerful than traditional naval doctrine had suggested. Standard carriers are already unmatched in their ability to dominate large areas of ocean and project air power across continents. But this particular vessel proved it could stand as a war machine on its own, capable of engaging multiple adversaries simultaneously. Its missile silos extended its range, its laser and rail systems ensured near-impenetrable defense, and its drone wings provided versatility in any type of combat. During the attack, performance was tested not in exercises but in the chaos of real battle, and the carrier exceeded all expectations. Missiles were intercepted mid-flight. Enemy ships were neutralized before they could fire again, and hostile submarines found themselves hunted down by autonomous undersea drones launched silently from the carrier's hidden bays. The world watched in awe as performance metrics once believed theoretical played out in reality, setting a new benchmark for naval warfare. Safety features also came to light in ways the public had never before understood. Aircraft carriers are already built to withstand significant damage, with compartmentalized hulls, armored plating, and redundant systems. But this carrier was a marvel of survival engineering. Hidden water displacement chambers activated instantly when the ship took fire, stabilizing the vessel and preventing listing. Automated firefighting drones scurried across decks, spraying foam and sealing breaches faster than human crews could respond. Radiation shielded safe zones protected the crew against potential nuclear or chemical threats, and biometric locks ensured that access to the most sensitive areas was limited to only those cleared at the highest levels. Even the ship's energy systems were safeguarded, its nuclear reactors designed with triple-layer fail safes and hidden reserve generators that could keep the carrier operational even under catastrophic assault. These safety mechanisms were proof that the carrier was not just a vessel of war, but also a fortress designed to protect its crew and continue fighting under unimaginable circumstances. Perhaps the most astonishing revelations were the unique selling points that distinguished this carrier from any other vessel on the planet. Unlike traditional carriers, this was not merely about projecting air superiority. It was about being an all-in, one war platform that blurred the lines between aircraft carrier, battleship, and advanced weapons lab. Its hidden arsenal gave it the ability to act independently of escorts while still coordinating seamlessly with a fleet. Its integration of cyber warfare systems meant it could not only strike physically but also digitally, shutting down enemy communications and disrupting navigation systems. The modularity of its hidden compartments allowed it to adapt quickly, swapping drone swarms for missile stockpiles or shifting from defense-heavy configurations to offense-oriented loadouts depending on the mission. This level of adaptability and secrecy made it unique in the naval world, a ship designed not only for today's battles but for the unknown conflicts of tomorrow. Speculating on its price becomes almost impossible, as much of the technology on board is beyond what has been publicly costed. Standard carriers already run into the tens of billions of dollars, with construction, nuclear reactors, and air wings included. But this hidden arsenal likely multiplied the cost several times over. Conservative estimates place the value of such a vessel in the range of $30 to $50 billion, possibly more when factoring in the classified research and weapons systems. However, for a nation seeking global dominance and unmatched maritime superiority, the cost becomes almost irrelevant. This was not just a ship, it was a statement, a deterrent, and a technological leap all in one, and its price was justified by the capabilities it unveiled during the attack. In conclusion, what the world saw during that fateful encounter was not just the defense of a carrier under attack, it was the unveiling of a new chapter in naval warfare. The exterior, once thought familiar, revealed hidden teeth and concealed weaponry. The interior exposed a labyrinth of advanced technologies, from drone swarms to hypersonic missiles. Performance exceeded all expectations, safety features safeguarded the crew and the mission, and unique selling points transformed the ship into something beyond comparison. Its price tag may be astronomical, but its value is immeasurable in terms of deterrence, innovation, and national power. The carrier's hidden arsenal was not supposed to be known, but when tested by fire, it could not remain in the shadows. Now, the world understands that the seas are patrolled not just by floating airfields but by secret fortresses capable of reshaping the very nature of war. The attack revealed more than just weapons. It revealed the future of naval dominance, and it left the world in shock.